Yo, 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 Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with a special guest, man. This dude right here, he's definitely somebody that like I grew up around, looked up to back in the day, man, like as a young nigga. If you from the 803 Northeast Side specifically, you know this man face and his name. My nigga Skeet.
You know what the fuck going on?
What's up, man?
Hard to kill, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
Thank you for coming on, man. Like, agreeing to do this and shit like that because, you got a real story, man. You definitely got a real story. Like, how you been doing, though? Because I ain't seen you and really got to really kick it with you, around you in a long time.
Free, baby. I'm free. That's all the fuck I can say.
Yeah, you look good.
Appreciate it.
You look good, man. You look like you doing good, you know?
Yeah. One day at a time, though. You know how that shit go.
Nigga skin looking good, man.
Yeah.
You know a nigga doing straight with the skin looking good, man, you know?
Yeah, right.
For sure. What you been up to, bruh?
Just cool. Let me call you right back. I'm gonna call you right back. Shit, man, just trying to get it, bro.
Yeah.
You know how that shit go, man. You know when a nigga been goddamn, when you done thug for so long, you got to sit the fuck down. Sometime you done everything but died, shit.
Yeah.
So I really been cool now. I'm just working, goddamn, staying out the way.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Been working at. My bad, bro.
Man, crazy.
Damn,
Man.
I forgot this.
What wrong, cuz, man? Good there, Bert.
My bad, though.
Burnt out.
That's what you saying, though.
But let's take the people back, man, cause like you got a rich history in this city. Like, let's take the people back, bro. Like growing up, what was it like for a young Skeet, man?
Shit, corruption, my nigga. For real.
Corruption on what side, though?
I mean, not to say it as much as that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had everything. I had my mama, my daddy, you know the old black man story, you feel me? Daddy was doing his bid, you know what I'm saying? I had my mama and shit, you know what I'm saying? But mama bust the ass. I ain't got no story like, oh, I was sleeping under a bridge. Nah, it ain't like that. Like, mama bust the ass and kept a nigga straight, but it was just that mindset, man. I just had to get it. Like, I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga just be wanting more. That's what it's about. Nigga don't just be out there thugging just to fuck around and no shit like that. It's just a nigga just be wanting more.
Yeah.
For real. You know
Who were some people you looked up to? Like, did you see examples of? Cause you say you wanted more. You know how it be like. You look up to certain people for what they have and what they doing. Like, was this who were some people you were looking up to back then? Like in them days, cause you had to have an example of wanting more. Cause when you grow up a certain type of way, how you grow up is what you're accustomed to. So you had to see something different to say like, nah, I want something different. Like,
yeah, I mean, that kind of go both ways, you feel what I'm saying? Because I kind of always was like, I ain't never wanted to be like a nigga. So when you say look up to a nigga, it's like I ain't never really been like, I want to be like him, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, I see what he doing, but if I do some other shit, it's going to be like, yeah, like bro, some other shit. You feel me? So
yeah.
It just always been like shit. I just been in my own little. I mean, I looked up the motherfuckers. We had the rap shit. I'm a 80s baby. You feel me? So you got the goddamn Cash Money and all that coming through. So of course a nigga looked up to the rappers and all that. Niggas want to goddamn play with that fire.
Yeah.
You feel me? But also, you know what I'm saying, be fly, fuck hoes, have fun, little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, a nigga had little shit that we looked up to, but at the same time, it wasn't really like no situation like a nigga was like, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like my daddy, but my daddy goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Of course, every young nigga want to be like their daddy, but shit.
At one point.
Shit, daddy was thugging.
How long was he around before he went to prison?
No, I was, I was on baby side. I think he did like a little dime or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never wanted to be. I ain't gonna say I wanted to be on the low. Mama gonna be like, no, you need to be better than him. But I wanted to be like that nigga. Nigga, we thugging. It's in the bloodline. I accept that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's in us.
For sure.
Shit, it's just in us.
Yeah. Was there ever a point where, like, growing up, seeing your father in prison, was there ever like a point where you felt like prison was cool? Cause you know, like it's different. It's different for different generations, bro.
Question.
Like,
That's a good question. I ain't. Yeah. That's weird, ain't it, bro? I ain't never been asked. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga done got down at a younger age. You know, I went to my first bid. I was 11. You feel me? I went to goddamn DJJ when I was 11. I came home. You know what I'm saying? Just in and out, just forever for real. But I ain't gonna say it was cool. Yeah, but at a young age, yeah, it was like some cool shit. Like, what you gonna tell me, nigga? I just got out. I'll punish you. You know what I'm saying?
I did
like,
45 days
what
in
you
NBC.
doing?
Yeah.
No, they wasn't giving me no 45. They were giving me like 4 or 5 years.
Cuz say you did 45.
It wasn't no 45 days, baby. It was like 4 or 5 years. Like, we gonna get rid of you because you acting up
Man,
at
that
11.
man did
At 11 years old,
At 11 years old, I was busting that 5. They can look it up.
you was so you was allegedly like letting that thing off at 11 years old. What fascinates you to guns, bro? Cause you a light skinned nigga with nice eyes. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you had the girls, bitches liked you. You was a pretty. You was a pretty. You was never like a pretty boy and shit. Like, what made you want to do that type of shit? You feel me?
I had some older niggas around me when I was a jit, right?
Yeah.
On some real shit, and the older niggas was just kicking it on some shit like, bro, you so young, you can get away with murder. That was the words, you feel me? Bro, you can do what you want to do because you a kid, and they gonna goddamn slap you on the wrist. So
Why would they corrupt you like that?
That's where we started at with corruption. I ain't lied to you. I ain't gonna tell you no fake shit.
Damn.
But goddamn, it was like, bro, you can do what you want to do. Like, you can kick it. Go kick that shit, nigga. Who gonna stop you from kicking that shit? You a child. They gonna take you home to your mama, bro. You can go do your shit, and you straight. So, goddamn, I got to doing my shit. And
That filled your head up.
Yeah, it was really, for me, from a jit, it was all about cash. Like, I wanted to have some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got down 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you got $200 in your pocket, nigga. You that nigga.
What was fly back then? Like, what was the shit? Like, if you had this on, nigga, you like that nigga, like. Cause you know clothes and shoe and clothes and cars and bitches always ruled niggas' lives. I don't give a damn what era you was in. So what was fly back then that you was like, I got to have it?
Back when I was like 11.
Yeah, when you was like really hustling, like, I gotta get this.
Sea Lives in Bonneville Road.
Bonneville who?
Hey!
What is it?
That bitch just took me back then.
What is it, bro?
Shit, I can smoke to
Sea
that.
Lives in Bonneville Road. We was on their ass, ho.
Bonneville Road, what's that? A clothing line?
Nah, nigga, that's a street.
That's
The street, okay.
Yeah, with Johnson and Perry, boo.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean,
long walk though. That
Oh.
bitch had to cross the highway and That bitch had to cross.
hiking.
He had a key.
I ain't getting on that bus.
My walk was up the street.
Hey, we ain't get on that bus.
The school bus?
I ain't riding no bus, nigga. I don't fly.
At 11?
No, at 11, no, I can't say that. Nigga, mama, at 11, my mama took me to school. My
Yeah.
mama gangster now.
Yeah.
I ain't got a mama that be like, stop that. I got a mama that be like, stop getting caught doing that. And my mama gangster. I'll get it.
Even back then?
Nigga, before then, my mama gangster. See, that's why I say my mama and my dad is in the nigga, so a nigga just kind of like embraced it back then, but you know growth comes after that, so a nigga get their mind together and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't thug forever. Eventually, your ass gonna get clapped.
That's a fact.
And, yeah, you know how that go.
That's a fact. So you,
But I might clap your ass first.
not no more. You changed, man. Nigga wearing purple shirts now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah!
Nigga
I'm
changed,
fly.
man.
I'm fly to use them goddamn fly shits too now. Don't get
Yeah.
fucked up. though.
You changed, man. You know, we talking about all.
You right.
We ain't talking about all past tense shit, people.
Yeah. Oh, ain't no question.
Yeah.
No question.
Facts.
Retired.
Yeah. Retired gangster.
Retired.
Now, so you was 11 years old and you shot a gun. Did you shoot a gun at somebody? Did you shoot a gun in the air? Did you shoot a gun out of a car? Did you shoot a gun off a bike? Were you shooting at tires and bottles in the nigga backyard?
Shit. Them people lied on me. I ain't do shit.
Yeah. What did you allegedly do?
No. I had done clapped a little cab driver though.
You trying to rob him?
Yeah, that was the alleged shit, but I don't do no shit like that.
God damn.
But they hit me for it though, so straight up.
Oh, boss, he got his ass locked up.
Were you around at this time?
Yeah, no motherfucking breath, man.
People, man.
Huh?
Man, you see that? No, that bitch came home looking like goddamn. What? You talking about I gotta throw him here? Shit. I don't even want to see who this is talking about.
Yeah. Hey, come here, fool. Hey, come here. But we got to make this shit how we want to make this shit. This shit about to get different. Hey,
Come on, man.
Y'all know come here. Y'all know what the fuck
I told you we wanted to ad-lib, man.
Tell me chill out.
And we fly.
I told you to ad-lib,
But you
nigga.
got to show your face.
Tell me chill out though.
You got to show it. Yeah. You got to show it. For real. We smoking weed and shit.
So man, I got my Doritos and Bud Light though. Little asshole on the left side.
Talk to him.
Right there.
So, when you get locked up, tell me your name, nigga. Introduce yourself, man.
I forgot everybody. Damn, I would have hopped in this motherfucker. Niggas don't know me, man. My name 20, man. Nice seeing y'all, man. I'm from the Bishop.
You know what the fuck going on.
So
That's all I got to say.
Yeah. So you get locked up, right? At 11. How long did they give you? Whoa, wait a minute. When you get locked up at 11, 12, were you scared? Was it any type of fear? Or were you just like, you know what, man?
Yeah.
These niggas.
Trying to go nobody jail. Nigga ain't used to no shit like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, like, hell yeah, I'ma just leave it at that. Hell yeah, 11 years old, nigga shook. You got niggas in there 16, 17, them niggas thugging.
Did you have to fight in there?
What you probably hit the 4-5 the first time.
I ain't never got out. I kept fucking up.
You ain't never did the 4-5 the first time?
Detaining order,
Shit, they hit
MEC, got kicked out of MEC, went to UEC upstate because we had done goddamn popped off a little riot in MEC. They sent us up to the Union, got a detaining order. Nah, they got me stuck in that motherfucker. Then I went to Northeast Center. Hell no, it wasn't no getting out. The people like, hell no, you ain't ready.
So what was the initial sentence?
Evaluation.
Oh, okay. So it's just like whatever. The
If
judge.
you fucked up, we gonna hold your ass.
So they did put you on a 45-day evaluation
That, yeah. but
initially.
You when you after your 45 days,
You did 4-5?
they allow you to get
Like, all my niggas did 45.
But after
You know what's crazy though, bro? As a young nigga, I wanted to do 45 days.
That's what I said earlier.
I wanted to bad.
Bitch, I just got out. Bitch,
I wanted to bad as a motherfucker, but it never happened. I went straight to the county though. Like at 16, I thought I was gonna go to MEC. They took me straight to the county.
Man, my mom
But I got
was so
charged
mad
as an
at me,
adult,
man.
bro.
My mom was bad as hell when I did that 4-5.
For real?
She about to jump on my ass.
Man, we used to get shirts for niggas that had 45 days, bro. I remember I had a shirt with Free Lizio on the back. That nigga only did 45 days. I could only wear that bitch one time.
Damn right.
Oh God, like
Lizzo, shout out to the nigga Lizzo.
shout out to Zoe, man. That nigga ain't go to jail since.
What the-
But so how long did you stay in for this? You went from a 45-day evaluation to what? How long did you end up staying in there?
I know I came home in 2005. I went in 2000. I stayed to 2005, 2004.
God, so jail raised you at that point from 11 to, you feel me? You learn, because them formative years, you learn a lot of lessons that stick with you throughout your life at those points in your life.
Right.
I can't remember a lot of shit before the age of 10.
Yeah, that's when it starts sticking to you.
What?
Yeah,
You don't remember when you stayed back?
I never stayed back.
I mean, like, shit. Shit. I can't remember that shit for age.
I ain't never stayed back.
I was 6 years old. I didn't stay.
No, I remember
I
shit.
stayed back in 3rd grade. Like I remember the whole year.
I remember shit, but I don't remember. I remember more shit from 11 till now than I did before I was the age of 11.
It was like before the age of 10 though. Like I know certain shit though.
Certain shit, but you.
I know not certain. I know an ass the shit from 4 to 10.
I know.
I swear to God.
Shit from 4.
Nigga lying, man. That nigga lying, man. That nigga is lying. He don't remember shit from
to the bishop, bro.
when he was 4 years old,
Fucked my
bro.
mind up, bro.
It was over.
It just fucked up, bro. Moved out that bitch when I was in 2nd grade, bro.
To go to
All
neighborhood.
that shit. When I moved, bro, when I went to Burton Pack, it was on and out then. That's all I'm saying. I just remember everything. I remember when the fuck I stayed back. I remember when the fuck I ain't want to do that test. I remember all that shit. I remember that shit. That's why the fuck I stayed back. Yeah, it was the bed. I had that shit going on. Yeah, to start buying their old shoes and shit. Man, nigga hadn't got grown goddamn by the damn 5th grade. I'm dead ass serious.
You had to buy your own shoes in 5th grade.
Man, we had to buy our own shit.
In 5th grade?
We had to buy our own shit, man. We were around this bitch goddamn selling newspapers, M&M's.
Nigga say M&M's.
Hey, sir, you
Hey,
got a
you
dollar
better go
donation
get it.
for Mr. Marv Unit. Man, don't play with me like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'll pull up on your ass with a piece of paper, sign your name, and you gonna give me $2 for free.
Hey, you funny as hell. That nigga said we
Yeah,
was selling M&M's, dog. You remember that shit?
Man, I swear to God,
That shit embedded in your
I didn't even
brain.
want to hang around my homeboys now. My little brother didn't start hanging around Skeet first.
When you wanna hang around Skeet,
I
man?
ain't want to hang around them boy.
Why?
Bro, I'm cool, calm, and collect. Whoever gonna see this shit, they know who I am.
Yeah.
I ain't want to hang around them boy. I still don't want to hang around them motherfuckers.
We wasn't cool, calm, and collective. I tell you that shit.
So you come home in 2005, right? You know, you like 16, 17, you know.
No, yeah, no, I was 14. I was
14?
15.
15.
Right.
Are you in your mind like, I'ma change, I'ma do, or is it like, fuck it, bro? I done already been to the other.
Fear turned to a nigga straight thugging by 15, man. By the time I got out, I was a monster. It was over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking niggas up. You like, man, fuck this shit.
I'm ready to die about this shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, it was over. After that, that's what killed it. That DJ JB, it was over with. I'm thugging.
Yeah. Did you like become a jail nigga though? Like you was ready for jail at any point in time? You know, cause I feel like it's two types of young niggas that go to jail. You got nigga A that when they go to jail, they be like, oh, it ain't that bad. So they prepare for it at any time.
Right.
Then you got nigga B, which was me. You go to jail, and you're like, you know what? I'm cool on this shit.
Yeah.
Hold up. Read it back for me just now.
Be like, I'm cool on this shit.
When you hit that bitch.
Oh God. When you hit it.
Yeah, get me some.
When you hit it, not before you go now.
Yeah.
Not before, cause you
Nah,
gotta hold,
like
you gotta hold it down.
Like cool on that shit though, but when I hit,
You gotta hold it down before you, like, if you do some shit and you get questioned and all that, you gotta hold it down.
nah, when
You can't tell on a nigga and be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna try to get out of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I took what came to me. I just happened to got blessed. I stood on what I did.
Morals.
I stood on my morals, but I said after this, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
After this is over with. But I stood on what I did,
Exactly.
but I just so happened and got blessed, and that shit is behind me. You feel me? But
Blessed. That shit behind me.
for sure. Young, I was a young nigga though. I was like 16.
Nah, just telling the shit. You don't give two fucks about.
Nothing.
Damn, you took it out my mouth. Fuck.
What
I was about to tell him first.
What was it? What was it about this time though that had you like thugging so hard though? Like, was it the fact that you went to jail, you fucked niggas up, you got in all these riots, you did all this shit, like, or was it like
Nah, nigga,
you just
like,
your mind was corrupted at this point? It was like no turning back. Cause the Skeet that I knew, that I met, it was a different look in your eyes. It was a different look in your eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a different look in your eyes, you was a different person.
Man, I'm washed up. I'm washed up. Nah, it wasn't that a nigga really was like. Excuse me. It really wasn't the thugging that really was the attraction. It was like I said, it was to get more. Like I ain't a nigga that just was going around just terrorizing shit, slanging out for no reason. For real with me, it started off about that bread. Nigga want that bread. Like I get robbery charges. I don't get no. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real street nigga, you feel me? Like, I'm for real, like.
Yeah, I know.
Bitch, I get it out the mud. If I can't, I'll come and get your shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't steal, though. Let me put that on there.
And it is a difference.
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
I'm going to come get your shit. Like, I got your shit.
It is, though. I'm glad
and I'm not
you
about that shit, you feel me?
It's a difference, bro.
It's a big ass difference between stealing and taking. If
exactly.
I take your
I'm going to
shit,
stand on my shit.
you're a bitch.
Exactly. You ain't deserve it.
Yeah, if I steal your shit, I'm a bitch.
So with that being said, you feel me?
It.
Like it was never like, but that attracted more beef. You feel me? So niggas got to react to the beef in that nature. Like shit, whatever you on, we on.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then from that,
yeah,
niggas learned that I wasn't nothing to play with.
You wasn't going. You had the moniker. You had the moniker hard to kill.
Oh, that shit everywhere. Oh, the kill shit real. Oh, niggas ain't playing.
Put it up in the
What?
camera.
Oh,
We
what?
hard to kill right
Put it
this
up in the
bitch for
camera.
real. We thugging for real.
Go put it in the camera. Show them what.
They already know.
What? Cause when I met you, like around the time I met you, like I met you, you know what I'm saying, you on 2 feet, and then the next time I see you in a wheelchair, like the shit was crazy. Like just talk about that situation, bro. And was that your first time getting shot?
No, I wasn't in the wheelchair for getting shot. I was in the wheelchair running from them goddamn police, trying to get that nigga back that shot me.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, dog. You gotta run down the story of you getting shot. Cause I didn't notice. I thought you was in the wheelchair because it came from getting shot.
No, that was months. They were separated by months.
Okay. So talk about the situation that got you shot. Like
shit. Rolling on niggas, straightening them out, goddamn,
And these damn slaves. Oh shit, we had some.
He talking about he got his ass glazed. Cuz bust me though. I'm gonna tell you. I'm playing with a nigga though, long story short though. There was some small beef. It was including me, goddamn, a little incident, goddamn, where I was accused of allegedly, goddamn, putting a knife on a nigga ass when we was younger. I ain't gonna talk about that story. And goddamn, that attracted some beef.
yeah.
And it caused like some neighborhood beef, like you shouldn't be over here, you shouldn't be over here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, to sum it up, you feel me? Cause, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sum it up.
For sure.
Nigga was on my side, ain't had no business on my side. I tell him to get from my side. And that led to an incident. So shit, when that incident took place, to be continued, like 2 days later, I see one of the niggas that was there at the store, and I'm like, shit, you gotta be lost. Like, hey, what the fuck you doing at this
You said
store?
that to him?
Yeah, what the fuck? How you at this store? You know what I'm saying? So many stores that you can go to, you can't at this store though.
Yeah.
I'm about to wear your ass out. Shit, that's how I got glazed.
That's how you got popped? So you tried to fight the nigga?
No, I rolled on the nigga, goddamn.
Tell it though, because it's so funny.
No, I ain't even gonna tell the story, because I don't feel like telling it.
You gotta tell the story, Skeet, please.
You wanna hear the story, bitch, cash hit me. So look.
Hold on.
So look, goddamn.
Cash out.
So you cash out, you gonna get it, bitch. I ain't fucked up about it.
I'm gonna tell y'all the story if y'all. Hold on.
So look, goddamn, long story short, little incident took place. Niggas that goddamn, it was some knives slung, it was some cars, niggas trying to run niggas over. It was some wild shit just took place.
Yeah.
That's the sum it up. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Catch a nigga later. Goddamn, like shit, bro, what you doing here? Out of all the places you could be. So goddamn, nigga, bam. Nigga take his ID. I guess he buying some shit. Buying a bill, some shit. I don't know. So goddamn, I'ma sum this bitch up too, right? The nigga had the up on me, the nigga had them brandished on me.
In the store?
Hell no, the nigga was like, the nigga had done walked out the store with me. So I followed the nigga, I done took my shit off and off and beat him to death. So goddamn, long story short, the nigga goddamn brandished on me. And that bitch was pretty, I tried to take that bitch. So when I got down, he got down, bah! I thought that nigga hit me in the dick. Oh, my mama. Shit.
You say you thought he hit you in the dick?
Get glazed. See if your ass laugh. Boy, I grabbed that bitch.
No, I ain't laughing that you got shot. I ain't laughing that you say you thought you got hit in the dick.
Man, on my mama, brother, nigga, on my kids, bro, when I got popped, bro, that shit don't ever feel like when you get popped then. I got popped multiple times. When you get popped, you don't feel it right there, boy. I grabbed that bitch. I said, oh, I know dog ain't do me like that. No, he ain't do me like that. Shit. Yeah, he talked foul to me too. He said, yeah, with your bitch ass.
What?
I said, ooh.
I ain't, man, you gotta go, man. You gotta go, man, because you making this shit worse.
He don't laugh about that shit no more, though.
Nah.
No, but that is crazy. So the nigga was like, yeah, with your bitch ass. Like, he was.
I tell him then, though, I was like, bro, you might want to smoke me, though. I said, boy, I promise you, bro, if you don't smoke, I'm talking shit now. Don't get it twisted. I'm down my pride, because if you a killer, you gonna kill. I ain't no talking like nobody out that shit.
Yeah.
So, shit, during the moment, I kicked my shit. Nigga, yeah, you better smoke me, nigga. If you think this right here finna stop right here, your ass crazy. In the store.
For sure. So, that would make me get hard to kill tattooed on me too if some shit like that fucking happen. You feel me?
Yeah, but see, that shit really, for real with me, that shit ain't really about the thugging part though. That hard to kill shit really about like, it ain't always about you can't kill me.
Just telling people you're an asshole, man. You took that gunshot as a damn joke.
Oh, I got them cut that flame up after that.
You did though, but you took that shit as a joke, man. Taking people, that nigga took that shit as a real life joke. He laughed about this shit right after, like literally.
They don't laugh about that shit.
Yeah, that man took that shit as a joke, man.
So goddamn, the hard to kill shit ain't really like that though. That shit more like a lifestyle though. It's more like goddamn. I ain't gonna put myself in stupid situations either. It ain't about no he-man shit like I'm hard to kill. It once upon a time it was.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's some young niggas right now pushing the hard to kill shit. Yeah, y'all know what the fuck going on. That shit never dies. Like, or die about it. But at the same time, like niggas like, it ain't like niggas really on some it's kind of more like niggas like, you know, a humble nigga make it. You feel me? So now back then it was more like, nigga, yeah, nigga, this is what I'm on. That's where it came from. The original was like, yeah, nigga, this is where it came from. Nigga, like, yeah, nigga, like, you can't do shit to me. Nigga, I'm untouchable, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm him. You feel me? But then it became, you know, that was that big. Okay, so I let you go from there. At that time, it was more like, yeah, nigga, I'm hard to kill, nigga. If you want it, nigga, you ain't never going down. So don't never think we gonna get into it in this piece after that, nigga. We war forever. Cause I'm hard to kill, cause by the time you prove it, I ain't hard to kill, I'm already dead. I ain't gotta explain it.
Yeah.
But until I go though, you gonna catch hell with me.
For sure. I'm glad you elaborated on that too, cause like, you know, I thought it was like really some like, nigga, you know, He-Man shit. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, back then, like, every post you made on like MySpace and like Facebook, it was like hard to kill.
Oh, they know.
Yeah, like real niggas.
They know what it mean.
Yeah, but you know, like back then, like my mind, like, cause I grew up around Mont G, Capo, you, like, you know, so it was like I was looking up to like that type of shit. Like, oh my God, such and such got shot, he lived. That's so cool, like, you feel me? Like, you know, I was looking up to that type of shit, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I remember it was a crazy situation where, like, we was young niggas, bro. I'm like 15, 16. And I remember seeing you, right? And then, like, a couple weeks later, the police was looking for you. Like, have you seen such and such? I'm like, such and such and such and such?
I was studying that.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking on them then.
Yeah, man, like it was crazy, bro. And then after that, like I saw you in the wheelchair and I ain't see you again until today in person. Like I seen, social. No, I'm lying. I did see you a little bit later, like a few years later. I think I had just graduated from high school. And after that, I ain't see you.
Oh yeah, they had done wrap my dumb ass up and sent me to Kentucky.
Yeah, you went to the feds.
They slayed my stupid ass.
That's when you went to the feds, like.
For a fucking bullet. They gave me 7 years for a bullet.
What was that situation, bro? What? A bullet? Like, what did they allegedly say you did? Like, what was?
Possession of ammunition by a convicted felon is enough to get you 68 to 84 months if you're a Category 5 offender.
And the category, because I'm kind of lost on what the categories mean. Like, Category 1 is the lowest.
How much shit you done in your life.
Category 5 is the most?
No, Category 6 is the most, which is where I fucked around and bumped up to when I violated. It's all kind of fucked up right now. That's why I'm really, like, chilling.
Yeah.
Because, like, the way that shit work, they want to know what the fuck you done. They gonna add all that shit up. It's like a point system. Like, oh, you did this, and they gonna put their little twist to it to make you, you know what I'm saying, to make you worse than that, if they can, So they just twist that shit up and they give you guidelines and they talk shit about you. And the judge, goddamn, either goddamn listening to them or listening to you, and you go from there. He ain't listening to me.
That's crazy as fuck. A bullet?
84 months. Possession of ammunition, convicted felon. See, if you pay attention to how they write it, they put possession of firearm and then they put, like, nobody look after that.
Slash ammunition.
And or ammunition.
Bullshit.
So when you read it, the average person got a gun charge, so they stop at firearm like, oh, okay, that's what I got. But they don't look at the and or. But your ass and get slaved for that and or.
I know you was pissed, bro. Cause was it different going from the federal, like going from state most of your life to your bids to
right,
federal?
Man, that shit all the same. I be wanting to go home. Oh, I'm hanging out. I hang out like that everywhere.
Look at this nigga, man. And I'm not glorifying this shit. Yeah, we back. So yeah, talk about so you were hustling in jail.
Yeah, nigga. Like not hustling.
Was it different?
Hustling like illegally, nigga. Just hustling. Just
how you get it? Honey buns
hustling, yeah. Anything that can generate revenue.
Yeah.
If it's worth it.
Because everything's a little more expensive in jail.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you can get it's the world. It's not really about jail. It's the world. If you can get it for the low and sell it for the high, you're gonna make some money.
That's true.
So I'm gonna go get that shit for the low.
I always ask niggas, the guys who get their hair braided in jail and dreads in jail and shit.
Do that make them a freak?
No. I'm not. No. I'm never gonna say that. I'm never gonna say that because I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. But the reason I say that is because I had a couple niggas on my show like Vondo, Free Vondo. And me and Vondo, we talked about like hustles in jail. And
you got
niggas braid hair in jail. And I joke with niggas like, bro, you was braiding hair in jail. Like every nigga I interview in jail. But they like, man, fuck no, I ain't braiding no hair in jail. But you had braids in jail.
Right.
Did a dude braid your hair? Did a woman? And I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah, no, nigga braiding my shit.
Is it so in the feds? It's not looked at like that because in SCDC niggas is like, bruh, niggas ain't braiding
like that nowhere. If I ain't got my bitch with me right now and my dog know how to braid hair, nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga. Hey, but yeah, man, we thugging, nigga.
Yeah.
And if a nigga gets stupid, he'll die about it.
See, look, no, I ain't gonna be capped though, right? That's big, bro. But I don't play that shit. I get in his hair. That's probably what I probably would do.
Yeah.
Nah, I had to braid my own shit back there. Twist that hoe up and up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's different. That's what I'm saying. It's different. That's what I mean. Like, it's a difference in different places. Like,
bro, need a little help.
Yeah, for sure. That's your people, though.
That's my partner. Yeah,
that's your people.
No, otherwise,
But in the feds, I'm sure it's probably different. Niggas probably ain't on it like that. Like niggas in the SCDC on it like that.
See?
I ain't talking shit about the state.
No,
I ain't, cause prison is. I don't want niggas to think no prison is no good or whatever. I'm just saying the conditions in one is different. All of it's fucked up. No nigga should be in jail unless you rape and you fuck with kids. That's it. You shouldn't be in jail.
Still too.
Yeah. I mean, nah, I can't say still, man.
All right, niggas be stealing.
Yeah, niggas be stealing Pampers and milk.
All right. My bad.
And then what about the boosters that sell us TVs and?
Man, chill.
Come on, man.
Oh, I support that shit.
Yeah, man, we support that.
Bring me them clothes.
All that, man.
My bad.
Bring me them motherfucking
You get what I'm
sweatsuits.
saying?
Yeah, I'll give you some.
You get what I'm saying? So you get this time in the feds, bro. And in the feds, they ship you around. They move you different places and shit like that. Did they move you different places in your situation, or was it like you stayed in Kentucky?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they kind of like shipped me around a little bit.
Did you?
Just from county jails, and then Kentucky was my first spot. But on the way there, you know, you got to stop off. You got shit called layovers and transit and all that shit. So I went to Ocilla, Georgia, Oklahoma, and shit like that. But it's all transit. You might stay there a couple weeks, couple months.
Yeah.
And then then after that, your ass went to Kentucky. But in my last year, I came down here to South Carolina.
Okay.
To a lower custody level where a nigga can goddamn get some sleep. Isn't getting no sleep on that road?
For real?
Yeah, I know.
It's like a war zone in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Did you have a celly or was it like an open door?
Oh, yeah, I had a cell. My bad. I just nut up just now. Yeah, I had a cell.
That's crazy. I didn't, because I hear different things from different people about like, it's cool, man, in the Fed. You know, I ain't really.
No, that Fed shit. When you hear niggas talk about that Fed shit, a lot of niggas be talking about that Fed shit, that good shit, the shit you talking about right there, like what you seen on that picture, that was at the end of it. Like, you ain't doing all that shit up that road like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's different levels to that Fed shit. When you get to that max, when you in that USP, a lot of niggas be talking, just be like, where you been at?
Oh, USP. I've heard niggas talk about USP,
niggas
so that's the
Fed.
Fed.
All that, I just came on from the Feds, but where you been at? Could you go there? Because if you would have went there, you might have got goddamn fucked over up there.
Yeah.
But where you was at, that wasn't no damn Fed. That was a county jail just in another place. But when you get to going up that road, yeah, like shit, that shit make a big difference. You got to be a different caliber nigga to goddamn, because a nigga will catch you slipping or just stay out of the way.
Is are the gangs heavy in there, or is it more so based on race or where you from?
Oh, I don't know. I don't get in people's business like on that tip.
I'm talking about the politics, like as far as the conditions. Or you was just
they got everything. They got everything what they got going on. I don't want to talk about it. Jail shit, though.
For sure. Yeah. So you come home, you know, a different man.
Yeah, bitch.
You come home a different man. Yeah, we back. So yeah, you come home, you know, from doing, you know, so many different bids. Like, what's going through your mind? Like, are you ever at a point tired of the go to the county, get a new charge, court, general sessions? You know, is it ever a point where you're tired of it, or is it like?
Nigga be tired, but it be like a nigga don't be tired of doing what they're doing. Nigga be tired of getting caught. Yeah, I ain't fucked up about what I'm doing, because I ain't doing nothing for no dumbass reason. I ain't no sucker nigga. I ain't one of them niggas that just getting money and just fucking it up like that, like a nigga got shit that they gotta do. Like, I was a young nigga with churn. So like yeah, nigga handling business. Nigga a grown man. I can't stay with my mama. I gotta get my own shit, cars, all that stuff. Like, a nigga was thugging for a reason. But, you know, that's that.
Yeah. Most definitely. I can definitely understand that. Like, what's the most, I always ask this question, like, what's the most valuable lesson that you learned from, like, all of the prison time you did, all of the situations you've been in, all of the things that you've gone through throughout your life, like what's the most valuable lesson you, like the one takeaway, if you can only take one lesson with you and put it in your book bag and keep going, what's the most valuable lesson you learned?
Do everything by yourself.
That's valuable. And that applies to anything in life. Whether it be business, loving yourself, caring for yourself, making sure yourself is straight, you know?
Damn right. You know I know.
Yeah, definitely. I learned a lot about you today, man. Learned a lot about you, dog.
Damn right.
Got to know Skeet a little better, man.
Damn right. Nigga be cooler.
Yeah.
Nigga be cooler.
I'm glad to see you home and doing good, man.
Right.
Glad to see you doing.
Oh, that's it for that. Oh, I hung that up.
Hmm?
Promise you I retired. Nigga have all that shit. All that shit. Boy, I'm tired of doing them damn push-ups and shit. I want to sit at home and eat steak and shit. I want to get my back scratched, get my dick sucked. Like
Cold working too, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Chop
I
trees
got a
down
job.
and shit too, landscape shit.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna
grass
make
in
sure I
my
put that
head
shit
now.
before I get up off this hoe.
Yeah.
You say you got grays in your hair now?
Grass.
Grass in your hair?
Yeah. Nigga working, though.
Yeah.
You know that shit get old, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't thug forever, man. Unless you just dumb.
Put
Like,
the landscaping business up at night.
Damn
That's
right.
what we doing.
Real. Landscaping business, man. Promote that.
Fuck the landscape business.
Come on, man. This man.
He want
This
me to run.
man.
He want me to run it though.
Come on, man. This man hell, man. We gotta put the phone number in the bio, man. This man don't give a fuck. Come on, Skeet. God damn.
Tell I know how I get in
Call my
contact.
phone when you want your grass cut.
Bitch.
I'm supposed about to be like, man, we ain't calling this nigga with shit.
I got him though.
Yeah.
We gonna get now get that grass out the way for you. Thug life, gun smoke.
Man, if the people want to get in touch with you, man, tell them where they can find you at.
Shit.
That man's
Rayski
hell.
Walters. On Facebook. The real me. Shit, I ain't got no nickname. Nigga, this me. Rayski. Rayski Walters. Walters. Damn, that's my shit, ain't it? Shit, bitch, we on that Patron. Shit, I'm trying to keep my composure now. I'm about tired. But yeah, that's my name. Facebook.
Oh my.
What else we got? We got
got Instagram, Ski?
Instagram, that's it. Okay, Instagram is Skeetaweet, SKEETAWEET _ hard to kill HARD2 KILL. Skeetaweet hard to
Now
kill.
you know that
Man, they
shit,
better
now.
know what the fuck going
Now
on,
you
nigga.
know that shit.
Cause you know what the fuck going on though.
Now you that Facebook shit.
What else they got out
Ain't
there?
nobody gonna understand.
I ain't giving
that.
nobody my phone.
Yeah, don't give them niggas your phone number, man. Thank you again, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro, for ad-libbing,
Yes, sir.
cooperating. Story, you fucked up a little bit, man. We're gonna edit them parts out, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all niggas for tuning in. And if you don't take nothing away from this episode of Muddy Waters, do everything by yourself.
Peace.
Muddy Waters, we out.